see if I can just set this down for a moment while I grab stuff out the backpack. That is not my sticker. Let's see if this camera will set up right here on this. I don't know. Probably not. Probably have to set it on the bag here. Let everyone chill on the bag. It's probably how it's going to have to go. Something like that. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. We got anybody in here yet? What's up, Leonard? And we got Willard and Leonard. Yeah, it's I went and got me a Coke, Leonard, and I put a paper bag on it from the Habibs. I mean, excuse me, from the Indian people. And I put it in a paper bag. Gonna get me a bag of chips out. But right now you're on top of my backpack, and I got the camera, chest camera, holding the phone up. So if Jarrod comes across the bridge, he's got to come across the one that goes from Louisiana to Mississippi, because there isn't a shoulder on that left bridge, which is the old bridge. He has to cross the new bridge because it's got 8-foot shoulders on each side of the bridge there for him to come across. He can't come across the way he's supposed to because it's an 8-inch walking. He can't get his bike through there. You're not even supposed to walk on that side, but it does have a step that you're likely to get ran over or hit by somebody's mirror. That's why I'm hoping he did read what I said, so hopefully he realizes that, because he ain't gonna be able to pass on that bike. What's up, Rodrigo? I got to look under this thing in the shade to see it, but we're sitting in the shade waiting on him to pass. I might could hear him if he passes on this side of the bridge, on that lane right there. I'll hear him come across. I'll probably see him, but I don't know what time he's coming across. And he does have my number. So if y'all see him go live before I see him, because I'm probably not going to even see him. There's a chance I won't even see him right here. But he does have my phone number. But if y'all see him go live before we happen to accidentally catch a glimpse of him, say it in the chat. And then I'll go check. Because I only got one phone. But we're going to keep the live going at least for an hour. Y'all can sit in here and chat. I might get my bag of chips out in a minute. I went and got me a bag of chips and a Coke to go with my whizzle, my nizzle. It says we got 4 in here. Let me see who's. Let's see. There, Rodrigo, somebody else I didn't see, but that's okay. Y'all can chat. I'll turn the camera in a minute, but nobody's walking by. We're just chilling. That's a bad view. J. Ray, what up, dog? We're chilling. I got the horizontal Let's see if the view's decent right here. See if I can get the camera to hold up right here. Yep. Try and be quiet. We got people down there at the park bench hanging out, chilling. It's not a park. Well, I guess it is, but we're sitting at a picnic bench and in the shade. But it's a nice little breeze though while you're riding today. Yep, I'm gonna let it upload. Op1zilla, what's up, our German brother? I forgot you was German. And what can I say? Yep, glad to see you in here, Op1zilla. We're just chilling. I'm letting the scenic view go on. I just had it pointing the river. Now we're pointing down the walkway. DNS, what's up? So, yep, it's a convention center right down there, down the walkway here. But yeah, it's a nice little spot. It's a cool little spot here. The river's slowly starting to drop. Went fishing the other day and they ain't catching nothing. I got stumped. Then my mama and her boyfriend went fishing. They got stumped. But we went fishing in the Oxbow. I mean, not Oxbow. I guess that's what you call it. It's called Old River. It used to be a part of the Mississippi. Who knows how long ago. Daniel Boone and David Crockett and all them, they traversed it around in here. But anyway, the water gets high enough, the river flows into it. And when it goes down, it pours out until it levels off. And yeah, you gotta know how to fish it. It ain't like a lake or a pond. A lot of good white perch in there, catfish, there's everything in there. It's just the old channel of the river. Yeah, I was looking at Walmart online, and I seen they had, just looking at their bikes, and I actually found a nice frame, but it was under the kids' bike in the 26-inch, and it was I forget what brand, a Huffy or Schwinn or something, but it was Harry Potter Slytherin. It was green. It was freaking nice looking, bro. 26-inch. I didn't even care about the rims, but the frame itself was steel. The back dropouts were solid and not thin hookouts. It was solid dropouts, and for the price, bro, I was like, you ain't got to paint nothing. It's a nicer green than my green bike. Forget how much they wanted for it. It was either like $150 or $120, $150, $180, something like that. You'd probably have to order it though, because our Walmart here in today ain't gonna have shit. The one in Natchez is a super Walmart. It'll probably have more. Either way, I'd probably have to order it. How y'all doing? Doing all right? You can, but I'm live on YouTube. Look, no, it's right there. Unless I want to walk right there in front of it. I don't want to. Look, come on now. So y'all can share what y'all got to eat. I got some chips. Oh, y'all go ahead. I almost had some crawfish, y'all. They ain't want to share their crawfish. They were gonna say it with me. Damn, I could have had some crawfish. Or just one. Just one. Then I get the stinky fingers. Won't be able to do nothing. Dang. I almost got some crawfish, y'all. Well, Switzerland, I forgot. Have a safe trip, Op1zilla, you and yours. Check it out. We got a mini passerby. We just had a huge one go by a while ago before I could set up the live. We got a little mini one coming by though. You got one little load over there from the port. You're gonna bring it about another mile down the river there where they got some where they got a little setup at. Hope y'all can hear it good. I hope it looks clear as hell, so I hope it's good. I brought a backup battery just in case. I was bored and the grass is still drying. I didn't water today, so I was like, I'll just make the excursion. Yep, there's a lot of ships that pass through. I've seen them bring mega structures under this mud when I was a teenager. One time they passed within a couple feet of touching one. They have to go with they have to make sure the river's down before they bring that shit down toward the ocean. But yeah, this is a major river right in the middle of the U.S. there, Rodrigo Franco. The mighty Mississippi. I seen a big jet boat pass through it a while ago. I ain't gonna get out in it. Shit's dangerous as hell. I'll fish it though. But I'm not getting in the boat. Kevin, what's up? Welcome to the stakeout. We're just chilling at the park, talking to everybody, letting everybody talk or whatever. Listen to me chit chat. I ain't even started doing anything yet. Watching a little boat go by. Next time the big one comes by, I'll hold it up so y'all can watch it. It's very peaceful. There'll probably be another one pass by in a little while. But yeah, people just walking around, exercising, enjoying their day. It is a nice Friday. The wind is blowing a little bit though. I'm checking the chat if y'all see the phone move. I'm trying to click the buttons. Make sure I don't miss nobody. But yeah, y'all talking the chat. Look, we'll point up a little bit. There we go. Hopefully y'all can hear the noises of the bridge. Hold on, I gotta dig in the backpack a minute, y'all. Dig out my tissue. See, I can see across there. Now the riverboat, Mike, if Mike was on it, the riverboat used to sit right there on the other side of the river there, on the Mississippi side. The one you could gamble on. We've had two of them over the years there. Shit, it says we got 8 people in here. I'm gonna set the phone down so it won't be so shaky. That some bitch walking around with spurs on, y'all. No power to him. Nah, I've lost Zoom. Yeah, it ain't snowing here, fellas. It's about to be burning. That's what it's about to be. But yeah, you got sand over there. There's a bluff, a house over there on the bluff. There's people chilling and eating, walking. I'm putting my stuff up now. Then we good. I can set the phone down. At least back in the shade anyway. Trying to get it up in the where I can hold it and read it again. I don't think we'll be able to do it. Have to get y'all in the shade again. Oh, shit. Impossible. I gotta turn the backpack around, I guess. Bam. There we go. Still trying to reposition my camera stand. I don't have a stand, but I'm propping it up. There we go. Now now we can chit chat, talk. Lost the thing I was going after the whole time. My bad. My bad, people. Moving shit around. I'll turn this back around so we can see down the boardwalk again. Somewhat, not really. You see the bike. Maybe I'll turn it like this. I still can't see. The sun's coming. I may have to move in a minute if the sun keeps coming, because I won't be able to read and see. Shit, gonna take my shirt off. I got 2 shirts on. But yeah, it is a beautiful day, y'all. I went and got a bag of chips for a snack. I done ate, but I got a bag of chips, a little 50-cent bag, and a canned Coke to treat myself, because I don't drink soda that much, but I have been this year. No, I shouldn't be. But yeah. It's 10:24 p.m. Op1zilla, it's like, I ain't gonna mess with my phone. It was like 2 when I left the house. 2 p.m. Central U.S. Probably around 2:30 or now or so. But yeah, I got the catching. It's just having the being able to put the eyes on. I know I'm not crossing that bridge on my bike. Yeah, 326. There you go. Kevin's the same time. So I've already been away from the house for an hour. Yep. I may have missed a crawfish, but that's okay. Yeah, as soon as I told them we was live on YouTube, they was like, nah, we good. I don't blame them, though. I wouldn't want to be live on YouTube eating, because I'd have had that camera straight on them, trying to make their ass laugh. I was going to go up there on top of the levee right there under the bridge, where it's like 10 foot or 15 foot above your head. But I figured Oh, if I was sitting up there, they'd probably call the police or something. But yeah, it's straight shade up there. It would have been a cool spot. I could have been sitting on the ground, you know, or laying sideways or something. Well, this is a cool spot right here. I mean, I could have went right there in front of them pillars right there. Could have went right there and sat down where at that time where I took the blue bike a year or two ago. Or last year, it probably was. When the water was lower. Yeah, I could have went down there, but yeah, that would have been a pretty epic view. This is the chill view here. We'll get a live down there between the pillars one day for a little while or something. We'll go live for like an hour or some crap one day, one weekend. What you talking about? You know I love to read the chat, but I can't type in the chat, but I can read it, damn it. And I can hold it and go up and down. Trying to read what it says there, DNS, but they got the arrow right in my way. The green bike's fine. I only cranked it up the other day to clean the carburetor out, but I still got to order the battery. I procrastinated. I got pissed the other night when it was something I wanted to buy, but when I was looking at it, I was seeing something else that just became available, and they was all sold out, which was the magneto covers. And I was going to buy two or three of them, probably just two for now, because they were like $40, but they were all sold out, and I didn't even know they was for sale till I seen them. And I was like, damn. But I did treat myself to another cylinder, and y'all see it in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I'll show it to y'all. It is going to be put away. It's just a treat to myself for another build, another day. I got too many stuff to play with. I ought to sell some stuff, but I'm not. I keep it. I'd rather give it away than try to sell something. But if somebody wanted, now look, the Smola's got those top end kits from $55. Avenger top end kits. Some of them's damaged. They have an A, B, and a C class. 55, 65, 75. 75 being the best one with a few blemishes. But yeah, they have went through all their cylinder kits that they got in, and some of them were better than others, so they discounted the price on them. Y'all need to go check them out if you want to build your own. I'm finna build one, home built one. I'm gonna order the 110 crank with the 12, where it takes the 12 pin. You can get them at Boy Go Fast. They're like $26. And then you get you a YD case, and then you get your Avenger top end, and then bam. Just to need to balance your crank. You don't have to. You'll still be rideable. But if you want the best you can get, you try to balance your crank or get a balanced crank. But as soon as I find a bike, which I'm not in a hurry, but I'm going to run the Avenger this year no matter what. I'm just going to have to get another bike. But so far, that's the one I was looking at, was that Harry Potter Slytherin. Because it was green and steel, and it had the right kind of dropouts I wanted. But yep. I don't see any more boats coming. I rode back to the airport because I seen 3 planes flying this morning in a group, and that only means one thing: stuff's either going on at the Natchez Airport or the Concordia Parish Airport back behind where I live. So I rode back there, and then I seen the hangars open to some nice planes, and then I seen Mr. Carl, who's the overseer, and I've known him since I was a kid. They had the gate closed, and I can't remember the combination. I can get it, but I seen him back there with his plane out, but like he was going to go fly his old Cessna with these. Man, them planes was fine looking too. Maybe something's going on tomorrow back there. I could catch up with Jarrod tonight or something. You never know. But tomorrow I'll ride back here after I mow the grass, see what they got going on at the airport. I guarantee you they got something going on back there this weekend. That or everyone's just bringing out their planes. Because, yeah, we have two nice little, well, I wouldn't say nice, but the Concordia Paris one's small. But it's got a big runway. The Natchez is bigger. They have little Lear jets and all kind of shit land over there. Which was weird when you flew a drone. When you look at the map, they have a area where you can't fly the drone, and with them two airports within a 5-mile radius, it swamped everything around you. It was like you can't fly in the whole fucking town. Bullshit, I flew wherever I wanted. Just didn't fly over people. The two circumferences overlap one another. So it's like two big blocks of no-fly zone for drones. Yeah, the wind's hitting me right in the face. It was very nice. As long as the sunspots will get off my back. Says we got two still in here. Yep, we just chilling, people. Y'all can come and go. DNS, if you want my old cylinder I ran for 20 hours, I'll send you that cylinder and the piston that needs cleaned and the ring that's still good if you want it. It's still got another 20 hours on it, I guarantee you. You can still see the hash marks on the China chrome cylinder. I was running full synthetic oil, but you'd have to run the little OZ read on it because it's got a boost port. Oh, because it's got a third transfer. But I'll send you that old cylinder if you want it. It's just sitting on the shelf. When I took it off, I never put it back on. So you just there in the comments or after the video, leave me a message in the comments that you want it, and I'll send it to you. It will be a used China cylinder, but if you want it, I'll send you that and the piston. You just need to put a new piston rod. New rod and new bearing in the piston and some new clips, and you can get another 20 hours out of it probably, or more. I don't know. I have two of them that's used, and the one that's used more was the better one. The other one I made the exhaust too big on. Still works and it ran good. But yeah, I'll send it to you. That piston, I may try to lightly clean it off and wash off the top for you a little bit. But it's a 48 millimeter, so you have to get the piston pin, or you might just want to buy a new piston for like $12, because I got a new cylinder that I'm saving for myself that I don't have a piston for, because you could just get the cylinder without the piston for cheap. And I had one when I was porting them, because I ported like 2 or 3 of them differently, and or 2 of them. No, they had 3 of them. Yep. I got to send you something, and I told Raul I'd send him a chest mount. I can't see him in chat because I blocked him one time somewhere, so he can leave messages, but I can't see him in chat. Hopefully y'all can. I just can't see him. But yeah, I got to send him the chest mount that Kevin sent me originally with the camera. It's got some stretched out straps, but he said he didn't carry it to replace them. And I do believe I got him a little swivel arm so he can have a damn camera. Because it was given to me, and I'll send it. I have his address. I think I know his name, his first name. So I'll just put that on there and send that to him. And I'll send you that cylinder DNS. You check it out. It's used. It's got 18 or 20 hours on it. And when I took it off for inspection, it was nice. With the one ring, I was having a little gas blow by. You'll see, right where the pin is, but you can't feel nothing. All you see is where the gas will blow by a little bit. And then you can run it with one ring or two. I'm gonna send you the ring I was running with it. I'm gonna clean the piston, clean off the ring, install the ring back on it, and then send it to you. And you can either get a new piston and put the old ring back on it because it's good and it goes with that cylinder. It's already, don't use a new ring or you'd have to I lightly sanded that ring, but definitely don't put a new ring in it without prepping the ring or you'll you'll scratch it the hell and back. You'll see it when I send it to you. You'll be like, damn, that bitch is smooth. And it is. But can't run a stock pipe on it though. It has to have some kind of performance pipe, either the little pipe you have or MZ65 or something like that for it to perform. Killed it. Still killing it. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I can see it good here. I mean, it's used, and if you wanted it, it's still good, and someone that you could keep it for a backup, or you'll do me a favor by taking it off my hands because I don't need it sitting there because I'm not going to run it again, unless somebody was like, one of y'all was like, I needed a spare cylinder for a little while or something, then I'd be like, I got one you can have. Since you can have that, bro. That's you. But yeah, we may, let me see how long we've been going. 33 minutes, ain't bad. Yeah, I may check. Y'all go check and see if Jarrod went live or did anything or gave a little short. The shorts didn't pop up good for me. I had to go to his page and look one time because I missed one of them. They wasn't popping up for me in the alerts or nothing on the shorts. Feels like a Saturday. I worked my ass off all week, and I was supposed to be off yesterday. I had to work till 1. Then I was off today, and then I'm off Monday until the evening, and then I got to go in at 5, which ain't something we normally do. But we got to wait for this place I used to work at to shut down, so we can go in there and kill power and redo a panel, a main panel. Well, actually, it's a sub panel, but we got to tie it into the old main panel and replace one of the sub panels with a new panel with 42 breakers. So they're doing a remodel. So I got to go up there at 5 o'clock on a Monday evening and work for about 3 or 4 hours. Hopefully that's all it takes. And then next weekend is the races. Friday will be practice, where they test their bikes, do lap time, so you can do the best time and win the prize. They're giving away watches for the best lap in each one of the 3 classes. Well, there's 3 classes they're giving prizes in. But yeah. So that'll happen Friday, and then all the races happen on Saturday. Sorry about that. Yep, see if y'all can see the brake light. You can leave the battery plugged in because it's not using power at all until I pull that brake lever. And that's a little 2-cell I'm using for the brake light. And that light is a LED trailer light. It's set for a 12, so it'll be even brighter with it. But it's on a 8.4 or whatever when the 2 cells charged up. Still does good. And then I have my little white light on the front flashing. Because by law, supposed to have a red flashing light on there. And you're supposed to have side reflectors, which I don't want any on my rims. That's why those tires have that reflective stripe around them. They can't say nothing to me about not having those things. I don't want them on my bike because of throwing off the weight of your rim. You don't need them on a motorized bike. So I went with Schwabe's got a lot of those on their tires, but it's actually good. You're trying to be as legal as you can be. I think the seat came from Amazon. But then after I found it on Amazon, I found them months later cheaper on eBay. Or Treat Land. Treat Land got all the seats. I ended up paying like $99 for that. And then found them on Treat Land for like $69. Like months later. It's a scooter seat and modified the front and the back to fit the bicycle. Use the bicycle seat brace between the 2 clamps up front. Had to cut that bar. I don't even remember what it looked like up there, but it ran the bicycle seat clamp through the 2 things that was coming down. And then I just drilled to the holes into the back seat mount and put those bars I got from that's going to get thrown away. Those flat mount aluminum bars there from a shower curtain from the hotel somewhere. Them gnats tearing their ass up. And they ain't even bothered me yet. I shouldn't have said nothing. They do got the crawfish though. When Jarrod was watching, he could come on in, and then half a mile go get crawfish. or shrimp. He's got to cross the bridge. There's nowhere else for him to cross. When he said he was in Laurel, he said they got to cross here, or he's got to go all the way up to Lula. And he ain't. He's got his mama. He got to cut through here because his mama lives in Gina, which is 40, 50 miles from here. North of here, actually. Northeast a little bit or something like that. Between me and the hover. I don't know. I couldn't remember exactly where he lived on the map of Central, because I'm like Central on the river, a little north of Central, and he's to the left of me, somewhere in there. Yeah, actually be close to him too. So if he wanted to cross Jarrod's Pass, he could easily do it too, I do believe. I mean, he could have passed through here and I would have never seen him already up there unless I'd have heard that little motor, and it'd be hard to hear that little motor over that traffic. Look, they can't say shit to me. That little thing right there is riding through here. I was going to tell him he could throw his hammock in the backyard because I don't know where he would try to camp at. He would have to camp in Mississippi before he crossed over here because he wouldn't have nowhere to camp until he got past Jonesville. And that'd be like the 20-mile stretch between there and his mama's. And then he would just drive straight to his mama's. So either he's going to camp there or somewhere right across over here, which I don't, like I said, he ain't got nowhere to camp right here. He'd have to go out of his way to camp as soon as he crossed the river, unless he camped in my backyard, which he could. It would be cool, but I don't know what the man's got planned. I know he's got my number. I thought he'd just give me a call. Well, we're just chilling right now, Kevin. Like I said, we're probably not going to see or hear him. But I'm going to shoot a ride video on the way home. I did bring the chest camera, so. Nope. He does got my number, and he did say he had my number during his live the other night. He did say he was going to try to give a call or something. I can't remember what he said. Try to set the phone back up. Probably ain't going to set up. I need to move it up here. See, they got them cheese and the food. A lot of people come up here and eat. That shit, I've ate lunch up here a couple of times. I ain't gonna lie. There we go. Yeah, if I can make it to an hour, and then I'll kill it. Yeah, it's fast, ain't it? Yep, you can ride it. You're gonna have to get bigger before you can ride it, though. Yeah, it's too fast. Y'all heard him. He said he'll ride that. Y'all can't see them pigeons over there diving down in the distance. You might can later if I upload it. Yep, I was going to ask you about the. I was going to call you yesterday or today and ask you how to get together. Or did you get it together yet, Kevin? Did you pick a winner yet? You said on Tuesday. Was it this Tuesday or next Tuesday? You was picking the winner, or I didn't even see the chat if you said you was going to announce it or not. Yeah, because I don't remember what you said. But yeah. We might take a walk down there and look, y'all, for in a minute. Get down closer to the water. I have to bring the bike over there and lean it up, you know. Don't want nobody getting thirsty for the bike. They'd probably wreck it instantly, though. They'll look at it and be like, oh, yeah, it looks cool. And when it hits, they wreck. Yep. Surely he'd made another video by now, but there ain't no telling. A bunch of rednecks out there in the country probably stopped him, talking to him about his bike, wanting to know where he's going. And you know, Jarrod, he's gonna talk to people. He needs to get some of them interactions on the camera. It just makes me want to do my little trip even more. I want to do a trip from Natchez on the Trace as far as I can make it. Try to make it to Tennessee. That's something I'd have to bring a small tent. Yeah, you'd have to be like Jarrod. It's not a biggest trip as his, but it is the biggest trip as I'll ever make. Because ain't no way in hell I could do the trip Jarrod's doing. It'd be awesome. That's a fucking epic trip. People don't understand. And mine, the one I have in mind is epic enough for me. If I could accomplish that, that'd be enough for me. Plus, I give me a T-shirt so I accomplished the Trace. Then you'd have to ride back down. Because ain't nobody going to pick me up. So I have to make it there and then turn around and come back. But all the way there is damn near uphill. And then all the way back, be downhill. Or it just might be the same up and down all the way there. That's what Mississippi is. It's like mini mountains, just hills and hollers, and some of them's pretty damn deep though. It's not mountain terrain, it's mini mountains. Where we at? We done made it to 50 minutes. If we make it 10 more minutes, we'll, which we can. I'll walk us right over there here in just a second. I'll just leave my stuff standing here. We won't go all the way down, but we'll go over there and look. It says we got 6 people. People's came in and out. But yeah, 10 minutes. I'll kill it at an hour that way, because it takes a little while for your phone to upload it. Now my screen's not working. Let's see if I can get the screen back working. There we go. Nice. Nice DNS. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here to the edge and look around. Hopefully the camera will stay half clear for y'all. We'll walk over here and look at the river real quick. It's dropping. That current will mess you up. Sound like the ass fell out of that truck. Sloppy pipes. I can't stand the sloppy pipes. Yep, this is where I like to stand. This is where I did that one video with the old Sleeper 49. What the hell is that hanging over there? Something hanging from under the bridge. As kids, I knew people that would go under the crosswalk there. And then right there, you have to go over that I-beam. They would go out over the river as far as they could, or at least to that. I think they made it halfway between here and that first pillar. But yeah, this, see, right here is a cool shade. Big chillin'. That's the old bridge. It's always been here. I forgot the date on it. And then the one on the side was built when I was a teenager. This one right here, the new one. The new one goes this way, and then this one comes this way. And he can't go on this way coming over. He has to take this bridge because it's got 2 shoulders that he can take his bike on. You can't take a bike on this bridge at all. That's why I tried to tell him in his live last night. But yeah, we'll see. We got 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to the hizzy manizzy. But yeah, there's under the hill right there. You got bars, restaurant, and then the boat used to sit right there.
And that's the bluff. They got a park over there, right there on top of the bluff right there. And you can walk it too. There's a big walkway, and they got a under the hill walkway right there too. You can walk behind those trees. Hotels. That steeple right there is the St. No. Yep, that's St. Catherine's. Or that's the big Catholic church at steeple you see. But from the Vidalia headed toward the bridge, you can see almost the whole steeple of that old Catholic church over there. It's got a cannon in it too. I meant to go get my bike picture by the cannon like Jarrod did, because they got a cannon in the park behind the church. I'm gonna take one of my bikes over there one day and put my bike up beside it, give me a cannon picture like Jarrod's. That'll be one of the challenges, monthly challenge, cannon picture. Since we idiots and we dropped the ball evidently, which it was cold. Nobody wanted to do nothing. So yeah, we'll do something, you know. Somebody going by on a bicycle. Yeah, I've set up here, you know, doing teenage things before them handrails were there. Hey, bro, you looking at my bike? You're not even supposed to ride a bike on this sidewalk. It's supposed to be for walking only. Yeah, y'all see Raul. I'm telling him I'm gonna send his little chest mount next week when I send you cylinder DNS. I just gotta make sure I get I'll have Monday off, so I'll try to ship it out Monday, because I ain't gotta go to work till 5 on Monday, which is not normal. I gotta do after hours work. But we'll get one little go over the mini rally real quick. I got it idle good this morning after it ran the settled fuel out the carb, settled oil and shit. It's time to put some new gas back in her, but I filled her up, so she's got a full damn tank, so I need to run all this out first. She's doing good. She's idling. Not well at all, but she runs. Cleaned up the rims. Got my sealed bearing clutch in there, set up with the green pads. I think I'm running 9 pads. PWK 21. I got a 31 and a 110 clip on the second notch from the top. I just had to adjust my cable earlier. It had a little slack in it. I got it all out. Yeah, she's doing good. About time to take the cover off and clean it out and put some new grease in there. See a little crud, looks like a little sprinkle of metal in that grease in there. But yeah, y'all, we're finna end it. Finna hit that 1 hour mark in like 20 seconds. And I've been got bit by 3 gnats, so it's time to go home. Bull gnats, buffalo gnats, I mean, they don't play. Look, I just squished one. It's not small. But yep, this is my hometown. I'm sorry we got 7 watching now. Maybe I'll stay a little longer, a couple minutes, y'all. If y'all want it. But yeah, because I want to see if he's had a live yet. And now we got 8. Gnat trying to get him with the eyeball. Yeah, just probably random people popping in and out, checking stuff out. But yeah, I know I never said this, but don't forget to give a thumbs up and a like. I see we got 9 already. Yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna cut out. I'm gonna make a little small ride video home. Try to upload that by tomorrow or something for y'all. But all right, I'm glad everyone who showed up. Maybe we'll try to do it again later if we run into the wild Jarrod D. But yep, we're gonna end it right here. Ulysses, you made it late, brother. Brother bike guy. We've been chilling for an hour. We had a canned Coke and a bag of chips. Smoked the Whizzle stick, the whole thing. And now we're finna go back to the house. We thought we was gonna run, maybe catch him. With no promises, but you know, hell, he could have passed smooth by me. But all right, y'all. Thanks, Leonard, everyone who showed up. DNS, Kevin, Ulysses, Bri, Willard. I think, yeah, Willard was here at the beginning. He stopped in for a minute. But all right, I'm going to kill it here, y'all.